The rising popularity of purebred dogs has led to an increase in dognapping in the country, with two animal rights organizations estimating that they have received almost 100 reports of stolen dogs for 2020 alone. Nicole Emmenbach, representative of the Animal Rescue Adoption and Protection Society (ARAPS), told Nightly News that based on her investigation, the dogs are stolen for their expensive street value, the sizable reward usually offered by the pet owners, breeding purposes, and even for dog fighting.
Some of them would say that they're seeing them in dog fights. Like, for example, the common breed, right? Long ago, you used to know that common breed, people would take the common breed and take them to these dog fights with pit bulls and all these things, which is not good because all those are animal cruelty.
Hemwat Prasad of Farm East Bank, Demerara, is a pet owner who has been a victim of this latest criminal activity. His German Shepherd pup was stolen from his yard 2 weeks ago. Despite offering a $50,000 reward, he is yet to have his canine friend returned to his family. The distraught man is begging anyone who knows the whereabouts of his dog to contact him on 600-4409, adding that no questions will be asked.
I have two small kids, and they were very attached to him. All of us were very attached to him. So he was part of us. He likes the outdoor. My yard have a lot of space. He runs, he plays. My place is well fenced, so that's not a problem for having him around the place. So, but it's heartening. It's very hard. My wife particularly, she keep asking about it. Then comments. She would ask if it's in relation to the pup. My big daughter, she would wake up in the nights and she would ask, Daddy, will we get him? And these kind of things. So it's heartening. I mean, I'm running out of excuse to tell my big daughter to say, baby, we wouldn't be getting him back.
Nightly News spoke to another pet owner, Keisha Kerr, also a farm on the east bank of Demerara, whose shunned dogs, Snowy and Snuggles, were stolen from right under her nose 2 weeks ago, but due to the vigilance of members of the community, the animals were found. The woman is urging persons to leave animals who do not belong to them alone. Anissa Bird, a volunteer of the Rosewood Foundation Animal Rights Association, urged the owners of stolen pets to contact the relevant authorities to solicit as much help as possible.
We always advise, if you're going to have them around, you know that there is a risk involved in someone stealing these dogs. What we advise is to make sure that these dogs are identifiable. So by some means they are ID'd, maybe like a collar or some kind of ID tag that you can identify them by. If they do, let's say, run out and they get lost, let's say they're not stolen. If somebody happens to find them and sees the ID, there is a possibility that person can call and say, hey, I found this dog and this is the ID on them. Aside from that, we do recommend that you have a fenced area. You have, let's say, possibly a bell on your gate, so if anyone is to come into the yard, you hear them.
Bird also encouraged pet owners to train their pets to be less friendly to strangers, to lessen the risks of them being stolen, and to take regular pictures so that in the event of them being stolen, the necessary organizations would have up-to-date photos to share. For the HGP Nightly News, Amel Griffith.